hear the good news? What good news? The Pick TV network is now airing on Roku all over the world. Whoa, that's so cool! Now you can watch the website www.thepicktvnetwork.com. Is that the one with David Evans? Yeah, David Evans is the president. So let's support the Pick TV network. Yes! Sounds good!
Wow, that is amazing. How old is he?
It's like 10 months.
10 months, and he's got Pick TV at 10 months old. Look at that. That's our brand new member of the Pick TV network, folks. He is so happy.
He is a good happy baby.
Wow. Go Pick TV. What's your new TV network you're going to be watching?
Pick TV.
There you go.
We've all been hurt at some point, even abandoned. Many of us have done the hurting ourselves. We get to the point where we don't trust anyone, nor do we feel worthy of being loved by anyone. Then there's that one person who just doesn't give up on loving you. Their love is unconditional. Their love stays long enough for you to heal. And then they promise to never leave. That's love you can count on. God's love.
Hey everybody, this is David Evans, President of Pick TV Network, coming at you today with a brand new presentation for our Pick TV Network book fans all over the world. This is one of the best anticipated book shows we have ever had because we're taking time out to do something that's never been done before. That is to have a special needs Pick TV Network special needs book fair marathon. And I'm so happy today that we're going to beam it from Washington, D.C., where I am, all the way to South Carolina with Brittany, and all the way to Canada with Sam and Rita Burke, who we love so much. Folks, this is the broadcast we've been waiting for. We've been anticipating the Special Needs Pick TV Network Book Fair Marathon. I want to say welcome to everybody who's watching, especially those who are watching from around the world. We have people coming in and watching with us from Brazil, France, Colombia, Mexico, Panama, Paris, Peru, Argentina, Egypt, Canada, that's right here, Ireland, West Africa, and the United Kingdom. How you doing today, Brittany?
Hey, I'm doing great. How are you?
We doing so good. Hey, Burke, how you and Rita doing today?
Oh, I am doing just fine. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks a lot.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
No, thank you guys. This has been an anticipated broadcast that we are so excited about bringing you guys on Pick TV Network for the first time, but not the last time. So let's get into this broadcast. We got people all over the world watching this broadcast. And what I love about it, this is the first time in the history of Pick TV Network that we set aside time out to have you guys on to showcase your talent, gifts, and abilities to the world. I want to interview Brittany first, and then we're going to come back and bring you in, Bert, Rita. Brittany, thank you for coming on Pick TV Network. I love your smile. And I love you. Brittany, tell a little bit about your story before we go into the book.
Sure. So my name is Brittany Did, and I am from South Carolina, and I am a certified life coach and a virtual assistant for businesses. And I have a disability called cerebral palsy. However, that did not stop me from doing everything that God has called me to do. In fact, the doctors told my parents I wouldn't be able to do anything in life. My mother was already trying to teach me sign language. And so I'm a testimony in itself. And so, yes, that's a little bit about me, and I'm looking forward to being here. So.
No, thank you, Brittany. The whole world is in love with you, and I'm in love with you. Pick TV Network is in love with you, too. We got a lot of love coming from Monique from Washington, D.C. People saying you're so amazing. We got Fred coming in. You know, everybody's falling in love with you. Brittany, you just talked about your condition, but your condition didn't have you. Cerebral palsy. How in the world you're still able to write books? You're still a life coach. What motivates you? And you said you love the fight song too. We're gonna play that again.
I do. And so what motivated me, it started off very early in life. When I was in first grade, I remember writing a book, and the teacher gave us like a little book, paperback to put it in. And so that's whenever my writing journey began at a very early age. And then throughout, when I was a teenager, I was able to write out my feelings in a book format. So that's just a little bit of how it began for me when I was in very first grade. And then when I was a teenager, writing my feelings in a story format.
Wow. That's amazing. You know, when I hear your story, again, the whole world's falling in love with you. People are coming in saying you're amazing. Wow. You got folk coming in today all over the world. We love you, Brittany. Hey, so Brittany, let's talk about what inspired you when you wrote this book. What inspired you? What motivated you to be this author and to write a book?
Sure. So what is interesting about this book is before I wrote it, I was actually writing a novel. And so I put my novel aside, and I was like, I would take a break from my novel, and I would write a devotional because I was trying to get ideas for my novel. So I put that aside. So I wrote the devotional, and I just kind of made it up as I went along of how I wanted it to be about. And ideas just kept on flowing of how I would do it. So, yes.
Wow. I was just motivated because when we had the rehearsal the other night, and you came on and you just stole my heart the first night. I said, I love your smile, Brittany. You just like made me fall in love. I was like coming down there and giving you a virtual hug, when we did the rehearsal for the show. And I knew this was going to be amazing. Let's talk about, again, your book. And we're going to put this book up there, folks, so everybody can see Brittany's book. And what you've done was just amazing. When I see this book up here, Brittany, it just makes me smile.
Mm-hmm.
This is you.
Yes.
This is Brittany's book. Brittany, and tell everybody who's out there today, you can do it. No matter what condition you may be in, the condition doesn't have to have you. Whatever situation you're in, the situation doesn't have you. You with Cerebral Palsy, but Cerebral Palsy doesn't have you. You're still a life coach. You still writing books. Brittany. The whole world.
Exactly. It
so,
doesn't mean that if you have a disability, it shouldn't let you define you or stop you in life.
Wow.
You can do anything that God puts in your heart to do. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Wow. I'm amazing. The whole world needs to see this. Brittany, you on, maybe physically challenged. And that's why we took time out of our schedule on the PIC TV network to highlight you. This is not your last time. We're going to have you on to do a spotlight, to do inspiration, to do some encouragement, to do some motivation. And I'm going to bring some people up to see how they enjoyed this interview with you, Brittany. And I'm getting your book. And I know everybody else is getting your book. And Brittany, this is how they can get it, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So the whole world needs to get Brittany's book. Those who are watching on the PIC TV network, this is Brittany from South Carolina. Brittany, tell us what your favorite food is, Brittany.
My favorite food is probably chicken. Yes.
I'm going to cook some chicken, and I'm going to get it from DC to you.
Yes.
I'm going to cook you. Now, you like baked chicken, fried chicken, grilled chicken? What kind you like?
I like grilled chicken.
Grilled chicken. All right. Well, I got some grilled chicken I got to get for Brittany, folks, because Brittany says she loves grilled. Now, the fight song. This song, you said you love the fight song. Alexa, play the fight song. This is your favorite song. I asked you what you love. And you say you love this song. Tell us why this song is so important to you, Brittany.
Because it helps me remember to fight for my life, no matter what's going on.
Wow.
No matter what type of state of mood I'm in, always fight for what I believe in. And I believe everybody else should too. Don't let anything or anybody define you, but God Himself.
Wow. The whole world. I'm kind of like feeling this is Brittany's song. Yeah. I love it. I love it. This is Brittany's favorite song, folks. The fight song. Yeah. I may even try to get her to come on. Give you some love. That would be crazy if we bring her on as a special guest. Woo! Hey, folks, you watch the PIC TV network special broadcast today. What we decided to do was to do something that's never been done before. We had having a PIC TV network special needs book fair marathon. And we on today talking to Brittany. She is a woman of faith. Wow. And Cerebral Palsy doesn't have you. I'm telling you, nothing can stop you, Brittany. You are a champion. You're a hero. And what we're going to do is make you the hero of the month. We got something to give you from the PIC TV network. You are a hero of the month. And I'm so happy to honor you on the Pick TV network. I'm going to bring in Burke. Burke, hearing Brittany's story, Burke and Rita, before you guys come on, I'm going to do an interview with you. Tell us what inspired you about Brittany's interview today, Burke.
The very fact that you keep going, it doesn't matter what the situation is, there's something inside of you that says, I will keep going regardless of. There are no limitations, because when there are limitations, you're hindering yourself. But if you believe that you're able to, then you just keep going. And that's what I heard from Brittany today, that she will not accept what might look apparent, but she will continue within herself to go. And so writing the book is only a manifestation of what is inside of her. So I salute you, Brittany, for that spirit. You just keep going, an overcomer all the way.
Rita, what do you like about Brittany, Rita, in hearing this interview? You guys were in rehearsals together. We came on tonight. We're on live around the world. What do you love about Brittany and her story?
I will say, Brittany and Dr. Evans, that I was absolutely inspired and impressed and enthused by the fact that Brittany has decided to tell a story, to write about her feelings, about her thoughts, about her life. I'm so impressed. You've inspired me, and I need to say thank you so very much. Keep on doing what you're doing, and you will touch the hearts and souls of people all over the world. You will inspire them, and I thank you so very much.
Wow.
Well, thank you.
You guys, I mean, somebody's going to take my job, Brittany. You better take my job, Brittany, because the whole world is falling in love with Brittany. We have so many people commenting in all over saying, we salute you, Brittany. Look at this. Brittany's going to take my job, folks. I love you so much. Hey, Brittany, talk about being a life coach. People hear you and tell them what do you do? What type of life coach are you, Brittany, and what you do?
Sure. So I am a Christian life coach, even though I can't help not to. But what I help people do is help them get to a place in their life where they want to go forward in their goals, in their relationships, for at work. So it's basically just up-leveling yourself into where you want to be in life. And yes, they can do it, but it takes them work on their part. So I help them hold them accountable to where they want to go in life. And I'm making them ideas, suggestions. And so yes, that's just a little bit, a glimpse of what I do.
Well, you're hired, you're hired for Pick TV Network, so you're the life coach. I'm so happy. I love your smile. Folks are saying uplifting, unbelievable. You got a lot of love coming. Folks, you're watching the Pick TV Network. I am Dr. David Evans, beaming it in from Washington, D.C., all the way to South Carolina with Brittany on today. The whole world is falling in love with you, Brittany. And again, we want to get her books, folks. Brittany's book is right here on your screen. You can get her book. Matter of fact, we want everybody to take a moment. And her book is going to be encouraging, enlightening, inspiring to the whole world. And those who are watching us right now on the Pick TV Network, we're taking time out to have something for those who have special needs. I love this book, Brittany. I mean, I'm falling in love with it, and I haven't even gotten the book yet. I got to get this book. And Brittany, you got to give a shout out to some people. Some people are watching you, and some people you may have family members or friends, give some shouts out. Your television folk want to hear, give some love out to some people.
Sure. So a big shout out to my family who supports me all the way, and my friends Aja and Jen, and just everyone on my friends list. Thank you so much for supporting me, encouraging me all the way, and for your prayers for today. I would have not made it without your support and your love throughout my life. I have had several people tell me that I should be an author. And so I am living my dreams no matter what is going on in my life. So thank you to all my friends and my family for your support, and especially my sisters and my dad.
Wow. And thank you. Brittany, what do you love about PIC TV? This is your network. This is your television network. Anytime you want to come on, what do you love about PIC TV?
Yes, I love that it's encouraging, it's uplifting, it helps us to get into the Word of God. It helps us to think like-minded. And so, yes, I would encourage everybody to check out PIC TV's 60 channels. They got so much to offer us.
Thank you, Brittany. Thank you for that little pitch right there. That means you will be back. You will be back. We love you so much.
Yes.
Burke, the whole world, man. You in Canada, man. We in Washington, D.C. The whole world is falling in love with Brittany, Burke.
That's good. That's good, sir. That's good. It's the spirit that comes forth. It's the spirit
Amen.
that comes forth.
It is, man. And what I just wanted to set some time out for you guys, to come on PIC TV Network again. Everybody who's been on our television network, and I want to give a big shout out to Celeste, who is our director for our shows and programs, and she's booking everybody to come on. But Celeste said, let's just do something for those with special needs this time. So in all the other book fairs that we've had for the last couple of months, this is the first time we just set aside time out, for Brittany and Burke. All the time you want to come on and talk, this is your show. So the whole world is watching this broadcast today. We're going to be on replay over and over and over again, because this melts our hearts. Brittany, I'm just so happy for you and your book. That's amazing. We want to sell millions of copies of this book, and we're going to get people to buy these copies of this book, because your story is a story that the world needs to hear, because you're encouraging so many people, so many people around the world. And Rita, this is your sister, Rita. This is your sister.
I see that very much indeed. I see I see a lady that is determined, a lady that is focused, a lady that knows what she wants out of life, and she's going after it. And I congratulate and I applaud you for what you're doing, because what you're doing, there's no question about it, that it's going to inspire young people, older people, and older people still all over the world. And I applaud you. Thank you so much indeed. Really, really impressed.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Brittany, you got a pretty smile on your face, and we want you to wear that smile all year long. We want you to be encouraged. Folks, you watch the PIC TV Network. Our broadcast today is a special broadcast that we set aside time for those who have special needs. And today we have Brittany on. She is a survivor of cerebral palsy, and she is striving, folks. She's a book author. She loves grilled chicken. Brittany also is an author, life coach. Brittany, what else do you do other than life coaching and book author? What else do you do, Brittany?
Well, I wear a lot of hats, to be honest. I've been a prayer warrior. I've helped online churches, and I am a VA, which is a virtual assistant, and where I help businesses up level and post on social media and all that good stuff for them. And I just also just help them encourage where they can go next. And so I have many, many different hats that I wear, but right now I am focused on writing and being a VA at this time. So I really thank you, Dr. Evans, for letting me come on.
No, I want to thank you, your tenacity. You said, I want to come on this broadcast. I want to be on PIC TV network. And you knocked the doors down, Brittany. You knocked the doors down, and you are on. You told Celeste, I want to be on PIC TV network. Just tell my story to the world, and you are here. And we're so proud of you. And all of these comments, I have people commenting. Tasha determined she's a book author also. She's going to come on talk about how she loves you. Our team is coming on right after this broadcast, and they're going to be chatting and talking about how much they love you and Burke. You know, folks, you're watching the PIC TV Network special presentation today. We decided to do something we've never done before, which is bring on those who have special need book authors today. Burke, I want you to encourage Brittany, because you talked after we finished the broadcast and rehearsal on the other night about your special need. Encourage Brittany right with your story, Burke.
My story is long, but I'm going to make it brief. I was living my life all along. I was enthusiastic about life. I was active on all of that. In 1998, it was told to me by a surgeon that they needed to do surgery on my spine because there was pressure resting on one of my discs. And my sister said to me, don't let them touch you. I said, oh, life is great. Here's a blank check. So I gave the doctors a blank check to go in. What was supposed to be a relatively straightforward situation turned out to be, I guess one could say, a horrendous situation, in that I almost lost my life. 6 hours in surgery and then into intensive care. Could not speak for about 2 or 3 months after because of all the damage that was done, etc., etc. And that was just like an aha moment. And I thought, wow, there's not much difference between that side and this side. And so I just kept going with my life. It didn't faze me. I just kept going. And around that is that I had people around, like my wife, my children, my family, and they were just there. And thank the Lord, I did not skip a beat. And so I just kept going because it wasn't what was happening on the outside, it was what was happening on the inside. And up until the time of my surgery, I was always an individual who would just keep going. Like I always felt that, how do you know that you can't do something unless you try? That was my approach. That was my attitude. And so that remains to today. You just keep going. You just keep doing. And as long as you believe you can, go for it. And so that really is my fuel for life. And I give thanks for that.
Folks, you're watching the PIC TV Network special presentation today, and all of you chatting in. I want to thank you, especially our audience from overseas. We are so happy again for so many people who are chatting in. And wow, we have part 2 to this coming up with Burke and his wife. Those in Brazil, France, Colombia, Mexico, Panama, Paris, Peru, Argentina, Egypt. Daniel is there. Canada, Burke is here right now, and his wonderful wife. Ireland, West Africa, United Kingdom, Germany, and the United States. Watching this PIC TV Network special presentation on. Keep on chatting in, everybody. We are so happy for all of our audience popping in. We're going to take this commercial break. We're going to come back with an interview with Burke and Rita from Canada. They're going to talk about his book coming up. And I want Brittany to hang around too if she can, so she can give some of that big old smiles, y'all. So this is a special broadcast, folks. Don't touch that dial. You watch the PIC TV Network. We're going to come back right after these special commercials for you, and especially you. Hey, thank you for tuning in to PIC TV. It is the place to be.
Hey. Hi, David. It's Debbie. I am so happy to tell everyone about the PIC TV network on your Roku search bar. And for more information, they can go to www.thepictvnetwork.com. David, who is the president, good job. PIC TV is the place to be. Hey. Hi, David. It's Debbie. I am so happy to tell everyone about the PIC TV network on your Roku search bar. And for more information, they can go to www.thepictvnetwork.com. David, who is the president, good job. PIC TV is the place to be.
I'm excited to let everyone know about PIC TV Network. PIC TV Network is on Roku and it allows you to get access to 60 free channels. That's right, and you heard me, 60 free channels. If you want more, go over and click at www.pictvnetwork.com. And honestly, I just love what the president, David Evans, is doing over there. So go over and check it out, and I promise you won't regret it.
Hi, on the PIC TV Network. I want to thank everybody for watching the PIC TV Network. Click and play www.thepictvnetwork.com. We're so happy for all of our viewers watching the PIC TV Network. And don't forget, we have a monthly TV virtual book fair where you can showcase your books, you showcase all of your products on the PIC TV Network. All you have to do is give us a call, yes, on 215-609-5255. We'll give you some information so you can be with us on our TV virtual book fair. Come on and sell your books on TV. Come on and show the world who you are on the PIC TV Network. Coming your way real soon. We're looking to see you on PIC TV Network. Don't watch TV, just be.
Hey, my name is Sean Patrick Thomas, and I just want to let you know that the PIC TV Network is on Roku. And they're hosting a monthly TV virtual book fair with book authors and readers from all around the world. For dates and times, call 215-609-5255 or go to www.thepictvnetwork.com. My brother David Evans is the president. David, great job, man.
Hey everybody, this is David Evans from the PIC TV Network. We're here right back in the studios of PIC TV Network with our special guest. And Burke, I'm playing one of your favorite songs, man, because you, Sam and Rita, he loves this song. We were rehearsing and he loved this song. Yeah.
Oh, I just like
yes, sir. All right, everybody. This is Burke's favorite song. Sam
Long-time
and Rita. I know you guys been married 49 years.
It goes like this, Dr. Evans. It's been a long time coming.
Hey, folks, you're watching the PIC TV Network. We have a special presentation today, and we are loving it, and the world is loving us because we're taking time out of our schedule to honor and celebrate people who have special needs. And we have the special need book fair marathon on the PIC TV Network. And those who are watching from around the world, and thank you for hanging in there with us. We're going to bring in Burke and Rita, Sam and Rita. I call them Burke because they are from Canada and I love them. Let's get right into this interview today. When I look at you and your wonderful wife, first of all, Burke, tell the world about your story, man. Y'all been married 49 years and you're 25 years old. How do you get that? You're 25 years old but been married 49 years. I don't understand that.
I defer to Rita on that one.
We're still trying to figure the numbers out, Dr. Evans, but indeed you're right. We are 25 years old, at least that's how I feel, and sometimes that's how Sam behaves. But we've known each other for quite a long time, and August 4th of this year is going to bring us to 50 years of marriage.
Amazing. Super amazing. 50 years of marriage. You know, Burke, tell us what inspired you to be in Canada? Why not Washington, D.C. with me? Why not New York? Why not down there with Brittany in South Carolina? What inspired you for Canada?
I was born in the Caribbean, in Jamaica. And at a young age, my parents immigrated to the UK. So I grew up in the UK. And when Rita and I met, although it was a hard decision to leave family and all that we knew, we made a decision to come to Canada. We did not know anyone in Canada except for one friend. And so we came here and we started our life here. And we just love this country. We feel at home. We feel this is where we've put roots down. We have a great community here. And we're just inspired. It's all that we've known in life pretty well is in Canada. But the roots that we have, they were planted in the Caribbean. And so that for us is pretty strong, to be able to merge the early years with the years of an immigrant to the UK, and then to live our lives here in Canada as full-fledged Canadians. It's been an exciting life. It's been a great ride. And so we're just inspired every day. And because of what we've received, it just inspires us to give so much back to the community and to those that just going through life. And that's what inspires us every day. And of course, our children are Canadians, so we have to put that extra amount in for their sake and for the youngsters who are coming right behind us, tomorrow's generation.
And dare I add to what Sam has said, Dr. Evans, and to your viewers, is that most of our lives have been spent here. choosing to call home. Most of our lives have been spent here. We've gone to school here. We've had our children here. We are bona fide Canadians, and we've chosen to be living here. We've had
Just hearing Burke's story and his wonderful wife's story. They're going to come back in a second, folks. With them on sharing their testimony, it's amazing. Burke, y'all are just one team. You know, married 49 years. It'll be 50 years coming up. This is big. Folks, you watch the PIC TV network broadcast today. We have a special broadcast, special needs. And now we're interviewing Burke and his wonderful wife. They are from Canada. Burke, let's get right into this book. What motivated you to write this book and talk about it? Talk about this book.
I would like to take the credit for having written this book called I Like Being Me. But that wouldn't be fair because, to be honest, Sam here wrote the manuscript in 2013 and tucked it away in a drawer until about 2 years ago, no, about a year ago, he decided to pull it out, and together we massaged and tweaked and worked on it and edited it to bring it to the point where we know that it's ready for public consumption. But it was Sam's little baby, and I need to give him credit for that. Sam?
Well, Dr. Evans, I have been blessed all my life. I was blessed with parents, especially my father, who instilled in me that there was no limit to what I could do. And what that did, what it gave me the confidence to take what was inside of me and to be able to navigate the life that I lived as a youngster in a foreign land, and I'm talking about the UK, and to be able to make that transition to Canada, got involved in education as an educator, a guidance counselor, and I had the privilege of living my life through the lives of my students, to be able to challenge them, to say, you can be better. You can have this self-confidence. There is no limit to what you can do if you believe you can. And so what the book does for me is saying, hey, regardless of all these things that might challenge you, you need to reach a place whereby you can say, you know something? I really like being me. It doesn't matter what's happening. I like being me. And really, that's what it's about. That's what inspired me to write the book.
Wow. When I see the commercial that you and your wife did, you may have to walk through this because we were trying to see it, and you can talk about this commercial because it was just amazing to see you guys, and you put this together. You put this together. I was just like amazed to see how you guys put this commercial together for the book, and I'm just like, how did you do this, Burke? How did you do all this?
Well, Dr. Evans, as you said earlier, we pulled together like a team. We are each other's sounding boards. And so Sam will wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning with an idea, with a wild idea, and say, let's try this, let's try this, let's try this. And then we probably will hop out of bed and say, okay, let's give it a shot. And so the trailer that we made to promote I Like Being Me, we cloistered ourselves in a closet and used our cell phone to make that so it would help us to promote the book, because we believe so much in what the book is saying. and what the book is showing to readers. And I say readers, even though it's a picture book and it's a children's book, I believe that adults could glean and could gain and could be enriched from reading the book because the themes are transferable. The themes are saying to people, whoever reads the book, it's saying, begin to like being who you are.
Yes.
Begin to like being in your skin.
Yeah.
Feel motivated, feel inspired, feel good about who you are. And for those people who don't feel good about who they are, the book is going to help them to get there. And so I say about this book that it's an extended affirmation. It's not a story as such. It's an extended affirmation that says to people, like who you are, like being you. And I believe that if people say that often enough, it goes into their DNA and they begin to walk with a confident stride. They begin to learn to like who they are, regardless of their circumstances.
Wow. I'm so impressed. You know, when I see you guys talking about this.
Hello, everyone. I'm excited to let everyone know about PIC TV Network. PIC TV Network is on Roku and it allows you to get access to 60 free channels. That's right, and you heard me, 60 free channels. If you want more, go over and click at www.pictvnetwork.com. And honestly, I just love what the President David Evans is doing over there. So go over and check it out, and I promise you won't regret it.
Burke, when you guys see us on PIC TV Network doing commercials, and we're going to show you guys again, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about PIC TV Network, what we're doing to bring people to the world?
You know, Dr. Evans, I am so inspired by the PIC TV Network. And that inspiration comes from the fact that I can identify with the philosophy of PIC TV. And that is to maximize the time that they have. PIC TV could be filled with, let me use the word fluff, or bubblegum, or froth. But instead, it's filled with things that motivate you, that inspires, that encourages, that support, as being demonstrated here today. And I believe that time is so short in this life. And why not make the most of the time that we have here on earth? And I believe that's what PIC TV is attempting to do. And I salute you for having that vision and putting that out there and saying, if you believe in this, then come and join me or come and join us. And that's what inspires me about PIC TV. I like the message of PIC TV and what it represents.
I love you guys. I'm going to bring Brittany back up for a second. Brittany, how did you enjoy the interview and the promos with Burke and his wonderful wife? Did you fall in love with them, Brittany?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I liked your motivation. I like that you did not give up after your surgery. And my favorite part was, it was interesting to me how you would get up in the middle of the night just to write a book. I was like, that's a real dedication right there. So thank you for not giving up and following your dreams that the Lord has put in your heart.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Brittany. I appreciate that. You know, if I might say something, Dr. Evans.
Yes, you can.
I remember the Saturday before my surgery. And we were in the store because we had a brick and mortar store at that time. And my sister came to, let me say, support and to have a prayer. And in the middle of the store, On a busy Saturday afternoon, with customers going and coming, she decided to have a prayer meeting on my behalf. And the song that she sung at the time was Your Grace and Mercy. And it has become one of my most favorite songs over the years, especially the version that's sung by the Mississippi Choir. Your grace and mercy has brought me through. I'm living this moment because of you. I want to thank you and praise you too. It's your grace and mercy that has brought me through. And so that's me. That's my life. That's our lives.
I got a little gift for you, Burke. I got a little gift for you. You said you like this song, so I think I got to go to Mississippi. And Lady Wisdom down there, Wisdom. This is Burke's favorite song, folks. So we're going to go to church for a minute. We're going to go to church because Burke said he loved this song. Mississippi Mass Choir. You're watching the PIC TV Network. Special presentation today, folks. And praise you too. Your grace and mercy brought me through.
Yes.
Yeah. Your grace and the choir. You're watching the PIC TV Network. Special needs. Book fair. Marathon. All right, Bert. Bert, you're gonna take us to church, Dirk. You're gonna take us to church, Bert. Yes, Lord.
Yes, sir.
I'm living this moment.
Yes.
Hey, everybody, watching the PIC TV Network special broadcast today. We're interviewing two special people, two heroes today, really three. Sam and Rita Burke from Canada. They're talking about their book, and Burke shared his story, being special, having special needs, and also Brittany from South Carolina. She talked about having cerebral palsy, but cerebral palsy does not have her, and she is a book author and life coach and doing a lot of things. We're going to be right back, folks. Don't touch that dial. We're going to take you to church in a minute. Burke inspired us, encouraged us, and motivated us. And go through chatting in. Keep on chatting in. I want to thank you for tuning into the PIC TV Network broadcast right now, folks.
Hey. Hi, David. It's Debbie. I am so happy to tell everyone about the PIC TV Network on your Roku search bar. And for more information, they can go to www.thepictvnetwork.com. David, who is the president, good job. PIC TV is the place to be.
The CDC is recommending that all adults receive the COVID booster vaccine. And additionally, we are also recommending our patients who are pregnant to also receive the COVID booster vaccines. And for me, it's super important, not only as a healthcare provider, but because I'm also pregnant and want to make sure that my pregnancy is as safe as possible.
Count on me, don't be worried. Cast all your troubles Just look to me, and it will be alright. Just take a breath and look around, 'cause I have never ever let you down. My love for you will never fail. I'll be here forever.
Count on me, put on your smile. No need to frown, 'cause I'm here. Just look to me, and it will be alright. Alright. Just take a breath.
Take a breath.
And look around. I have never ever let you down. My love for you will never fail. I'll be here forever.
You can count on me.
But you can count on me.
I know you're worried, you're afraid, but trust me, you can count on me.
Said I'll always be there, I'll never leave you. I know the others have failed, but I will be right there for you.
Just take a breath and look around. I'll never let you down.
Never let you down.
And I never will.
You can count on me.
You can count on me. I said I'll never let you down.
People come and they go,
I'll never
but
leave.
I'll be.
You can count on me.
Hey everybody, this is David Evans here back at the Pick TV Network. Listen, we are so happy. That was my son, Amos Evans. You can get his music on Apple, CD Baby, and all of the music platforms around the world. My son, Amos Evans. But today, it's all about those who are watching us around the world. Brazil, France, Colombia, Mexico, Panama, Paris, Peru, Argentina, Egypt. Daniel's over there. He's our new manager in Egypt. Canada, Burke, Rita, and Sam is here from Canada, United States, Germany, and everybody watching. This is a special broadcast that we decided to do on the Pick TV Network. Managers decided to bring on those your special heroes today who have special needs. And I want to say thank you today, Burke, and I want to say thank you today for being on with me today, Brittany. Burke, let's talk a little bit more about your book, and I want to ask Brittany one more question about her book. Burke, talk about how people can buy your book, first of all. You already let us know what it's about. Now talk about how they can buy your book.
Well, the book is ready.
And the information is, I think the information is right there too, Burke.
The information is there. It came in yesterday from the printers. So it's been a long time coming.
Hey, hold up for a minute, Burke. Alexa, play Sam Cooke, Long Time Coming. since you said that, I got to bring that in while y'all talking. I got to bring that in. Okay, Burke, you can continue.
Yes, So as I said, it came in yesterday from the printers, and there's the book itself, which is what we have here, and it's called "I Like Being Me." Again, it's authored by Rita and myself, and it's a great book. We believe it's a great book. It's very picturesque. It's rhythmic, and as Rita said, it's not so much a story; it's an affirmation of the reader. And then, having gone through all of that, there is a workbook to go with it, just to reinforce what has been read. And I think that came out of the fact that we were educators, that you don't just teach a lesson and move on. You try to make sure that the information that you're imparting, that it take root. And it is our hope that those who interact with the book, not only children, but those who are children at heart, if you will, that it will help to reinforce the idea that I like being me, and it's something that it's a mantra. It's not just a saying, it's a mantra. I can wear it. It's a conditioning of the mind. I like being me.
Wow. I love it. I love it, Burke. It's beautiful. And I know that Brittany loves it too. That smile is lighting up the whole world. Folks, we got to get Burke's book. We got to get Brittany's book. Patty's coming in from New York. Matter of fact, she's going to be on in the next set. And we got a whole group of people coming on talking about how they enjoyed the book fair today. Even the sun is coming up. God is bringing the light in the studio. So you know you can't lose today. Folks, you watch the PIC TV Network special presentation. Those who are watching on Facebook, thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. Those who are watching on YouTube, thank you for your support. Twitter, everybody watching all over the world on PIC TV Network. We have a new audience that's watching on Twitch. Thank you for watching with us today. LinkedIn, thank you. I want to go to Brittany for a minute. Brittany, talk about, again, your book is, wow, so encouraging and inspiring and motivating also today. And how can they get your book again? And, you have so much that the world has fell in love with, Brittany. It's just your story is amazing. Tell me about what your book is about again.
Sure. So before I tell what my book is, I just want to say that each and everything that we go through is meant to encourage us and develop into who we are meant to be in life. So what my book is, it's called Journaling Through the Word, and it's 30 topics of like hope, hope, joy, peace, so forth. And what I do is I put each day a picture of that topic, and then I put a Bible verse underneath it, and then I put a short story of what that topic is about my life. And then what I do underneath that is I have an open-ended question about that topic. So if it's about peace, I may ask, what do you need peace in today in your life? And I give the reader's mind to write their answers down. And there's 30 days worth of doing that, different topics, and you will get to know me better through that book. And it's a good journaling book. for those who like to journal.
I love it. You guys, somebody gonna take my job. I don't know between Brittany and Sam and Rita are gonna take, because the whole world is falling in love with you guys. We decided, look at the sun coming in. Look at in the studios, popping in the studio. You know, you guys are just special. You know, with your story, I knew when we had the rehearsal the other night when you came on the TV Ready rehearsal, it was gonna be special. And the whole world is watching you guys come on. This is a special broadcast with Pick TV Network. And, you know, Patty from New York, she's popping in, you know, journeying through life. And she loves it already. She's our award-winning person. She's going to talk about this on our news channel, I know. Everybody's watching this broadcast today. This is a special broadcast. It's so special that we decided to let everything else be on hold for our regular format for our TV virtual book fairs. So instead of us having multiple authors on, we decided to bring on you guys to take all the time you needed to bring you on today to showcase your gift to the world. Because even though you have special needs doesn't have you guys. And I'm so happy today that you made history on Pick TV Network. And you have to come back and tell us again your story. You got to tell us some more things. Burke, what is your favorite food? What is Rita and Sam's favorite food in Canada?
I have so many favorite foods, Dr. Evans. I like to label myself as a foodie. But if I were to choose one, I would say it is fish. Any kind of fish that is steamed, I will enjoy immensely. So I would go after fish. First of all, no, I'm lying. Perhaps Black Forest cake. But that would show that I am not a healthy eater. So even though I love that and it's very tempting, I stay away from that kind of thing. My next choice then would be fish, cooked in any form, but preferably steamed.
And for me, fish all the way. Don't care about chicken. Sorry, Brittany.
That's okay.
Don't care about beef. Too. Don't care about fish. I could eat fish every day. No problem.
Oh, thank you, Brittany. See, Brittany, you hired. Look at that. Look at that. I'm over here in Washington, D.C. in the studio, and Brittany is giving me a signal. Oh, man, you hired, Brittany. Brittany, you are hired. You already hired for Big TV Network. Looking out for the president. Looking out for the president, folks. Big TV Network, folks, we had this special broadcast today. This is Brittany's favorite song. It's called Fight. And it's appropriate today because she's fighting every day. Rita and Burke is fighting every day. They have special needs, so special needs doesn't have them. We set aside this broadcast, especially for you guys today. And we want everybody to look at the repeat. We're going to send it on all social media platforms, Pick TV Network, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. We're going to blast this around the world. Hey, after this broadcast, we have some of our team is going to come on and give comments. They're waiting in the studio right now. They're going to be crying. I'm telling you, they're going to be talking about how they enjoyed this broadcast, folks. So, Brittany, you got a lot of love coming. Sam and Rita got a lot of love coming. And we're going to close this broadcast out and look at the repeat. And we're going to go into our next segment. So don't go far. We're going to talk to Monique from DMV, Patty from New York, going to be beaming it in. We're going to beam it to Philadelphia from Celeste. We're going to go all the way to Alabama with Dr. Sheila popping in. We're going to have Lucretia popping in. from Ohio. They're going to be popping in, talking about comments about how they enjoyed the broadcast. Coach Evans from DMV. They're going to be all commenting, you guys. It's all about you today. Any last words, Burke? You want to give a shout out to some people who watching today?
Dr. Evans, I certainly do. And I really would like to start with you by saying thank you for creating this space. And this is what I alluded to earlier about the use of time, the use of talent, the use of space, and all of that. And you have created a space that is safe for anyone that I know who've come into the PIC TV. And it's a good place to be. And so thank you for that. And then for the team, for those who are involved with PIC TV. And because of your leadership, it becomes that much easier to follow and to contribute and to build something that is worthwhile for others to follow. And that's what leadership is about. So thank you very much.
Rita, you got any shots to give out? Rita, any family, friends, any loved ones you want to give a shout out to? The world watching you.
I have lots of family friends that are living across the United States and in Canada and in Britain as well. So I say a big hi to them. Make sure you start watching PIC TV. But I have some final words about the importance of reading. Now, the whole world opens up for us when we learn to read. And I think it's really critical of us as adults to introduce children to books, whether it be picture books with illustrations or any kind of book. And though we say this book is in the children's category, I think it's critical. The themes that are in there are critical for adults as well. And so we know that reading inspires, it informs. We know that reading a book helps us to focus. We know that we get information from reading. So as adults, let us continue to see books as gifts for children. And for those children who aren't able to read it as yet, read with them, because it allows for bonding of the adult and the child, and it helps to build relationships. So again, I thank you, much like Sam said, Dr. Evans, for giving us the space to talk about our book, I Like Being Me. And we'll continue to support you in any way we can, because we know that this is a worthwhile, valuable platform for people. Thank you so much.
I'm feeling so comfortable. I'm relaxed. I just want to let you guys talk. You got to come back and do another part. We got to do something with you guys. Maybe we can turn this into a show, or turn you guys into a movie or something, short film. I would love to do a short film on your life story, Brittany, and you, Sam and Rita. You guys got timelines in life. And those who are watching right now, if you want to give a donation, a lot of people said, I want to help the network. How can I support? How can I give a Cash App? How can I give a PayPal? How can I give a donation on my credit card? All you have to do is call 215-609-5255. We'll give you all the information you need if you want to give a donation to help PIC TV Network. We want to grow and expand and do new things, and we need your help. We need your support. I want to thank again all of our people chatting from all over. Thank you, Patty. Thank you. People are coming on, and I hate to close this broadcast, but we got to close out because we got to get ready for the next segment. We got people in the next studio waiting to come on to give comments on this show today. Thank you, everybody. So we're going to close out. Can you guys give a love wave to the whole world out there who are watching right now? Thank you, everybody, for watching the PIC TV Network. We'll see you next time on our show. God bless you, everybody.
Rock of ages, cleft for me. Let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood from thy rib inside which flowed be of sin the double cure. Save me from its guilt and power, and not the labor of my hands can fulfill the law's demands. Could my zeal no respite know? Could my tears forever flow? Or could never sin erase? Thou must save and save by grace. And nothing in my hands I bring, simply to the cross I cling. Naked come to thee for dress, helpless look to thee for grace. Foul I to the fountain fly, wash me, Savior, or I die. And while I draw this fleeting breath, while my eyes shall close in death, when I soar to worlds unknown, see thee on thy judgment throne, rock of ages cleft for me. Let me hide myself in thee, rock of ages cleft for me. Let me hide myself, let me hide myself, let me hide myself in thee. Let me hide myself, let me hide myself, let me hide myself in thee. Let me hide myself, let me hide myself, let me hide myself in thee. 'Cause you are the source of my strength, and you are the strength of my life. I lift my hands in total praise to